In 1980, Stanley Kubrick's The Shining came out, and I believe changed the way people look at horror and thriller in cinema, as Stanley Kubrick is wont to do with his films. He usually broke ground with the films he released. This is based on the Stephen King novel, of course, but really takes the source material and runs with it.
How do you like it?
And this is the story of a man who takes his family to a place called the Overlook Hotel to be the caretaker of this resort hotel that is seasonal, closed during the winter. And of course, this isn't just any ordinary hotel. This hotel has a demonic soul at its core, and a lot of bad things happen in this hotel. And so, wouldn't you know it, Jack, the main character, and also Jack Nicholson, who plays the guy, descends into what we like to call a spiral of mad rage and psychosis.
Here's Johnny.
This is one of my favorite movies of all time. I don't even think I need to ask you if you like it or not, because to say you don't like The Shining is like saying you don't like air. I don't like breathing air.
I hate breathing.
I just don't really like it. It's not really my thing.
Breathing's too perfect.
Exactly.
It's fantastic. It's one of the best things ever. Everyone loves The Shining, and so you should. If you have not seen The Shining, then
It's all about Scatman.
I don't know how you've got to the point you've gotten to in life.
You got a big surprise coming to you.
This is one of my all-time favorite discs. This is one of my favorite set of special features. There is a documentary on The Shining which is famous in the world of DVD, Blu-ray special features. It is a half-an-hour documentary shot by Stanley Kubrick's daughter Vivian that really gets you in closer than most documentaries about film ever will. If I stuck a camera in Stanley Kubrick's face, he would have shanked me.
I'm not gonna hurt you. I'm just gonna bash your brains.
The Shining, in my opinion, is second maybe only to Apocalypse Now in just a film that is a fascinating backstory. Everything about it. When The Shining came out, you have Stephen King saying he didn't like it.
Yeah,
you have Roger Ebert saying he didn't like it. The Shining was nominated for Raspberries.
I know.
How crazy.
And I'll blow your house in.
You want more, too. It's a disc that has so much to offer and leaves you wanting more in the best way. Even if you're not that interested in the movie itself, it really does show you how films were made in this era. And one of my favorite moments, too, not in the documentary, but in the special features, you have these legendary greats of cinema weighing in on their first reactions to the film, why they loved it, why they hated it. Steven Spielberg didn't like it. He said, Kubrick films, you have to watch more than once. Like, they take a minute. For me, The Shining never took a minute. I loved The Shining the first time I saw it when I was far too young to be seeing that movie. And I think it just left such an indelible imprint in my mind. It's always going to be one of my favorites. I don't care how many movies come out between now and the time that I leave this earth.
Absolutely, and the disc itself is one of the all-time best. It is quality over quantity.
Yeah.
What you have there is so good. Couple hours and you're out, and you know, you can watch it over and over and over again. So Miri, what are you going to give The Shining on Blu-ray?
If I could give it an 11, I would, but I'm going to...
No, you can.
I'm going to give it an 11 out of 10.
11s. 11s all around.
11s.
Turn it up to 11.
We're doubling down.
None more blacker.